Hey, Mochismo Eugene, another video from Exit Strategy. Welcome.
You could try to tear me down, but it'll never work. I tell them to stay focused, I'm not folding. Keeping my ground in this living work. I tell them to stay focused, I'm not folding. Got no problem, yeah. I got it, got it. Stay focused, keeping my eyes to the reason why. I tell them to stay focused, I'm not
Look,
folding.
I rolled up with my father, rolled up with this Bible on me. Gotta keep that full armor, cause the enemy tryna ride up on me. Gotta keep this sober mind, planting seeds on good ground. Pastor Glenn gon' roll up with us, no time to play, can't fool around. Holy ground is HG, K and Memphis all the same to me. Demons all in your neighborhood, so you better be what you claim to be. Living water gon' flow down, bread of life on that dinner table. Meditate on the word of God, let the word of God come and liberate you. My will for the Father's will, fell down but I'm kinda still. Fellowshipping with the Father now, in that third heaven you can find me here. Sing a song like David did, Christ came and he saved the kid. Elevation from the king of heaven, man, look what all of these prayers did. Focus.
You could try to tear me down, but it'll never work. I tell them I stay focused, I'm not folding. Keeping my ground in this living word. I tell them I stay focused, I'm not folding. Got no problem, yeah. I got it, got me, yeah. I stay focused, keeping my eyes to the reason why. I tell them I stay focused, I'm not folding.
God made so I'm 10 toes, tunnel vision, no inroads. I was burgundy with that burner being, had to hurt of me, but that been gone. I don't never fall like I'm starched up. You know all the days that I sparked up. Scuffle daddy with the opposition. You think my position ain't locked up? Please, I keep it Jesus, bro. Only thing that you need to know, if it was beef for more, I had to eat the blow. But that's the weakest thing that you can teach your folks. Now I'm saved, baby, no cap. God gave me that roadmap. GPS on how to lead the stress. Teach the youngest truth, that's why I go back. This the best of me, you want the recipe. Learn first what you was meant to be. Keep God first, stay in God's words. Little proverbs and no Hennessy. Fast off and don't stop praying. Keep going hard, no car land. Holy Spirit like a parsley. Blast this in your car playing this.
You could try to tear me down, but it'll never work. I tell them I stay focused, I'm not folding. Keeping my ground in this living word. I tell them I stay focused, I'm not folding. Got no problem, yeah. I got it, got me, yeah. I stay focused, keeping my eyes to the reason why. I tell them I stay focused, I'm not folding.
All right, guys. Just a little motivation music. Before I head out to bed, I want to just tell you guys something. Just focus and ignore the narcissist. Easier said than done. But I'm going to show you why you should be able to ignore the narcissist as time goes on. You have to first start practicing ignoring the narcissist. And I know in some cases it may be nearly impossible. You may say we share kids in common. We work together. They're in my family. Okay. No matter the situation, if you have distanced yourself from the narcissist, you've done that. You've accomplished that one goal or that one obstacle. So thereby you should be able to adopt the concept or the idea of ignoring the narcissist, because that's one step towards sanity. That's one step towards, if you've gotten out, that's one step towards sanity right there. So if you had the wherewithal to get out and distance yourself from the narcissist, this is just yet another component to rebuilding your life, regaining your sanity and your center, is ignoring the narcissist. It is vital to the narcissist's ability to thrive when given attention. Without your attention, the narcissist can't thrive. They need your attention as a motivator. If you don't give them a motivation, they go on down the street or going down the road or they go on with their life and try to latch on to someone that will give them attention. I go to the gym and I exercise this on a daily. I ignore them. And this place is littered with them, man. The gym is littered with them. Sometimes when I forget my earbuds, man, I feel naked. Not that I'm getting bombarded with people rushing up to me trying to converse, because I've gotten to a point where I really just ignore them. I ignore them. I ignore them, yet and still I have that somber stare. And they're staring at me and whoever else that might be chosen in a way that is eerie. Because they know that you are set apart. They know that you move different, you behave different. You're just not in the 3D matrix. You stick out like a sore thumb. And you're not doing anything relevant to them. But when they look at you, they automatically detect that you are the center of their attention. You see how that works? You are the center of their attention. And what they do, they go over and beyond to try to garner your attention. They want what you already organically have. You are an attention getter. You are an attention grabber. Your aura garners attention. This is as simple as I can put it. You garner attention simply because of your aura. That is something you possess that they don't. And the reason why they need you to give them your attention so they can be relevant. Without your attention, without you giving them any attention, they are irrelevant. And it bothers them. They're going to smear you either way it goes. Whether you befriend them or you become stoic. Gray rock. But the difference is they don't know how to leverage that smear. The less they know about you, the better. The less they know about you, the less they're able to get close to you. They have to wing it. They have to wing the smear. They have to create things about you that they don't truly know. They'll even go the backdoor route. They will observe people who may come up to you that you may have a rapport with, that you've known for a long time past, and you've created a friendship or dialogue with this person. The narcissist will observe this and they will garner attention from that person that's close to you. They will literally strike up a random conversation with that individual that they just saw you talking to. They are leeches, man. They are leeches in the worst way. They want what you have so bad that it kills them. They want your authenticity. They want your aura. They want your substance. They want your depth. They want your genuineness. They want your charisma. They want your swag. And if you're a woman, they want your beauty that doesn't entail the outward. They want that beauty that they see within you. But because you have depth, they want it, man. And this is a Sunday night going into Monday. All of you all that are going to the 9 to 5, I understand how it looks and how it feels to be in close proximity with a coworker that is a narcissist. That's a full-blown narcissist. I've heard so many stories. I've been told by a lot of people that I have this coworker that is giving me problems. I have this coworker that is running around spreading rumors, and I don't know what to do. I'm here to tell you, ignore them. Start caring less about what people are thinking and saying about you. You can't control that. But what you can control is your reaction to it. And when they see that you're unbothered by it, that's a room that they don't get to rent in your head for free. They got to put a deposit. And the deposit is so large till they're not going to be able to reach it. So they're not going to be able to gain a vacancy in there. Easier said than done. Start attempting it. Start the process. If you're not a reader, get you a pocket-sized book. Just get your pocket-sized dictionary. Get your pocket-sized New Testament Bible, pocket size. Get you North of the Phrase book. I have it. It's a quick read, but I haven't finished it yet because I'm not in a hurry to read it. I'm not trying to be quick about it. And I want to plug someone in. I've been trying to remember her name, her channel every time I come on here, and I feel put off that I haven't done it, and I always tell myself I'm going to do it, and for some reason, by the grace of God, she just clicked into my head. Her channel is The Conscious Earth Angel. The Conscious Earth Angel. The Conscious Earth Angel. And she has a great channel. Not a large following, but that's because people haven't tapped into her, her content. And I believe she's going places. I just want you guys to reach out and to her channel and just sit there and just take in what she has to say, because I really do believe she's a great communicator. She has a very, very strong authenticity about what she's talking about. And you women, I think you guys are really going to be able to grasp what she's saying in context, because she's dealing with a lot of things per the woman and your worth. And she really comes from a spiritual point of view, which is what I really like about her most. And she has these experiences in which she draws from. So that's kind of person you can't go wrong with, a person who really truly has true stories that you can relate to. And you men too, go in and check her out, The Conscious Earth Angel. And she'll really give you guys some nuggets, you guys, because we can learn a lot about how modest women think and what they want and appreciate from guys. She taps into that a lot. She talks about how guys should what they should look for in a woman, what they should desire from a woman, where it pertains to the internal and not so much the external. And so she goes in on that. So one more time, The Conscious Earth Angel. So check her out on YouTube. Just ignore these individuals as much as possible. And before I go, I want you guys to know that it's just, it's bad. It is bad. We're just on the cusp of spring, or in the entry levels of spring, although the weather is wet and sort of cold out today, but I went on a scooter ride and I enjoyed it. Main thing is you just got peace of mind, man. Get out there. Don't wait until the weather gets perfect before you go out and get some nature and get some fresh air. Don't wait until you have a perfect condition. Don't wait until you have the weekend off. Squeeze in 30 minutes a day during your work week and do that walk. Get out and get connected to nature. That is going to help you decompress. That's going to help you release all this overwhelming stress of your job and what have you. And it'll also help you to release yourself spiritually from the entrapments that we are still struggling with by way of the past and what these people took us through. Because these thoughts will come and they'll go. But once you really start exercising, ignoring these individuals, because you will get out of this relationship that we've gotten out of with these narcissists, and we end up realizing that they're everywhere. They're on every corner. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. God's allowing these people to exist in this world and to roam this earth because he's doing a work. And in him doing a work, if you're awaking, he really wants to do that work through you. There is no easy way to get around this. These people exist for the detriment of the good. And you being good and having good nature in you and having God's spirit in you, you must answer the charge. You must answer the task. Because what you went through was recruitment for the battle that's ahead. But if you can stay stoic, get that pocket dictionary or whatnot, and you don't even have to be reading this dictionary. You could just get you something to focus on to divert your focus away from these idiots, because what they do is they'll come in the room and they're the loudest person in the room. They're distractors. And so keeping that in mind, you do all that's within you to deliberately ignore their asses. And they wither like a flower. They wither like a flower. So guys, that being said, have a good night. Bless.